Hello! My goodness. Let's talk about grocery prices. Let me get my water. We're going to move this over. Grocery prices are so freaking cheap right now comparative to what they have been. Do you remember the last time I said I got groceries? I said it cost me about, what was it, like $75, $79? This week, it cost me about $70, and I got flowers. $70 for my groceries. I was like a little stunned. The amount of variety that there was at the grocery store, like they had just stocked. The freshness of the produce at the grocery store was shocking. It was like, I was like, just the abundance of groceries at the store today was incredible. It was sort of like walking into Willy Wonka's paradise of like fresh produce, abundance of groceries. I was like, am I in a dream? Like, just so much good looking food at the grocery store. The produce looked so good, so clean, so fresh, so good. It was so cheap. I was like, I cannot believe my eyes. Meijer has been killing it lately. I can get a bushel, I can get a thing of flowers for $4.99. There is no excuse for a guy to not get his girlfriend flowers, his wife flowers, because it's $4.99. I will buy myself flowers. I got myself sunflowers today. I was very proud of myself. I was like, it's worth the cost. It's $4. It's $5. It's $5. It's $4.99. It's $5. I got myself some flowers. I was very proud of myself. Woo! Such a good mood today. It's because I was in a chat yesterday and people were like, oh, you're so smart. You're so smart, Uri. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm stupid. I love when people ask me to use my brain. I'm like, it's not very often that people ask me to use my field of study for like actual things. Oh goodness, running over the curb. Most of the time people are like, oh, you're just crazy. No, I'm crazy. It's fine. You can be smart and crazy. They're not mutually exclusive. I was talking to my therapist or my psychiatrist, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm over like the David Lynch delusion. Like, I learned some information and that he's not quite heroic anymore. Like, I've kind of knocked him off his like pedestal or whatever. I was like, I just kind of don't want to do hero worship anymore. I'm kind of like doing things to not hero worship. I said, I'm just doing these journals where if I feel as though I'm getting to the point of where I just don't. I think having heroes is good when you're at a certain point in your life where you feel like you need those things because you feel as though you're lacking in something, like that you need to look up to something. But I want to be my own hero. I want to be someone. I don't know. I look up to my sister. I look up to my sister a lot. My sister Jessica. My sister Rachel. I don't know. I look up to people in my life that like have done things that have impacted my life in a meaningful way. But like, I mean, like the John Greens of the world and the David Lynches of the world, what have they actually done that have like really impacted my life in a meaningful way? Really? They haven't. They've only created things that have like moved me for a moment, but they haven't like changed my life. I've changed. The way that I allowed myself to be affected by their work is something different. I don't know. It's not the same. You know what I mean? It's that I took my experiences and meshed it with what they are conveying with their work. And that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing as parasocial. It's not the same thing as, I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Just tired of obsessing about people who don't even know I exist or don't even care about me. I don't know. Just thinking about that. Just want real human relationships who like matter. I don't know. Just think about that. It's been a growing feeling. I think that's why I was so frustrated like a couple weeks ago, is just want real human interactions. Something that's... I think that's why so many people are frustrated, because they don't have friends in real life. It's because they live online. You know, there's a large number of missing third places in a lot of places. Yeah, you can't really go to third places. That's why so many people have gym memberships, is because it's like one of the few third places that you can go to. But it's so hard to like interact with people when you go to those third places, you know? Because there's so much pretense when you go to those places. Huh. Yeah. I should write something about this. I feel like I need to flesh out my ideas more. Because the thing about it is, there is third places in my hometown. There's so many third places. So many chances to meet people. But it's so hard to like connect with people in these third places. There's like some kind of like social barrier to making friends. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Anyway.